Young and the Restless spoilers. Kyle gives Victor a chance to get what he wants, and Phyllis plans to leave town for an important mission. Nate is just the latest person to have doubts about Audra's devotion. Phyllis is determined to get Daniel back in a Young and Restless sneak peek for the week of January 30, February 3. Find out what occurs in the summary and trailer provided below. Phyllis sensed problems at Chancellor Winters as she was assisting Daniel with his dream project. He was worried about the IPO and whether or not they could support his initiative, so Phyllis approached Nate and Newman Media without telling him about it. Tucker, meanwhile, learned from Phyllis that Daniel was planning something major and went to talk to him about funding his endeavor. Lily gave Daniel a week to talk things out with his mother and said she'd release him from the contract if she couldn't support him if he did. Phyllis announces her upcoming trip next week to Summer. I'm going out of town. I felt compelled to inform you. Summer inquires as to her whereabouts. Phyllis explains that she would be seeing Heather soon to persuade her to reclaim her brother. Does Daniel's rekindled interest in Lily relate to the recent breakup between Billy and Lily? Is she genuinely sorry for her recent missteps, or is she merely trying to win his forgiveness? Audra was invited to join Newman Media as their new COO after being sacked from Chancellor Winters for being Tucker's mole. Nate was eager to work with her and listen to her suggestions. Audra forewarned Nate, who was keen on pursuing Phyllis's presentation of Daniel's initiative, that Tucker also had designs on the idea. He was mystified as to how she had learned such information, to which Audra replies, "Someone else in my place might wonder if you're working Tucker, or me, or both of us." As Nick processed the news that Sally was expecting, Victor teased him about Adam's impending return to the company and the subsequent shift in fortunes at Jabot. Victor didn't want Sally to be a distraction now that Nick was working again with Adam. Nick begged his father to stop being so critical of Sally, but his father wasn't having any of it. Kyle says to Victor, "I found something unusual. It will be in your email next week. I have an idea that will help you get Adam out of the company."